Hi there, I'm Michelle Yap.
Hi, I'm Ning Yap. We're the Yappies.
So today we're going to start something new. But before that happens, Ning, a lot of people have been asking us why do we call ourselves the Yappies?
Well, basically we are Yaps, and we are young at heart. We are Asian, and we're professionals. That's why the Yappies comes about.
Now that you have explained, it sounds so suitable to be called ourselves the Yappies. So what are we going to do today, Ning?
Well, today, it's our debut. ToastTalk with the Yappies.
So what is this Toast Talk all about?
You see, Michelle, we have been doing quite a fair bit of home tours, and a lot of clients who came into our Yappies YouTube, saw our videos, and some of the clients who saw our YouTube, right, the Yappies YouTube, they actually private message us with some of the concerns that they have. So we're thinking instead of sharing just with them, our Toast Talk with the Yappies, right, we'll rather share the concerns of many to the rest so that all of us are aware.
Yeah, sounds like a good idea. So basically today we're going to share with you two scenarios that we have come across. And of course we hope that these scenarios we're going to share with you is going to be something useful. Okay, so for the first scenario, we have been invited to a corporate lunch talk where we get to share with a group of young and I'll say they are young professionals in the financial sector. Yeah, so during this sharing, right, there is this couple, we know that they own a HDB, and this HDB just reached its 5 years MOP, right? So from the sharing, the husband realized that his cash proceeds likely will be much lower as the years goes by because he has used his CPF to finance a mortgage loan. So a lot of people, they are not too sure how this works. So after hearing us, right, he finds that if he were to remain in the same house without taking any action, then he will have this so-called loss in terms of the time as well as the cash proceeds that he's going to receive. So do you all know what this accrual interest is all about?
You see, a lot of homeowners, right, they know. But again, you'll be surprised that there are a handful of homeowners are unaware. In fact, like this group of young and savvy attendees, right, during our lunch talk, when they heard about CPF plus accrued interest, they were like, some of them is like their jaws dropped because their parents, always feel that when the house is fully paid, they are debt-free. But then when they hear what we shared with them, they were a little bit worried because if for them, to follow what their parents are doing, they may actually lose the opportunity of many cycles of the property wealth creation that could have happened.
Exactly. So for this young couple, right, when we met them, the estimated sale price of their HDB flat is about 545,000. So for them, they have used approximately 200,000 of both combined CPF. And after deducting the outstanding loan and different parts of like the CPF and the accrued interest, right, the CPF accrued interest that they use is about 282 after hitting the 5 years because of the compound interest. And because of that, the cash proceeds that they receive if they were to sell is about 107,552. Well, to be very frank, this cash proceed is still not too bad. But let's say if they choose to sell much later, and if you look at the table, you realize that the 5 years, 10 years, 15 years, and even 20 years difference in terms of the CPF and accrual interest can amount to quite a huge difference. So even though a lot of people, we know CPF accrual interest is our own money, but I believe most of us would like to have more cash proceeds on hand because we all have different family needs, and at the same time, this cash proceeds can also allow us to reinvest in a private property and enjoy different cycles of capital appreciation, as what Ning has mentioned earlier on.
Yep.
Yeah. So frankly, this couple is very happy after we have discussed with them and also help them to plan different timeline, and they are now a happy owner of a private property.
Well, this is scenario 1. We're going to share again. Okay, another scenario 2. This couple that we met, okay, actually was quite happy because they saw this strata landed house and they're very excited. Okay, so what happened was they actually own a condo in the East region, and because the property is fully paid, similarly just now I was saying that they feel that they are debt free. Okay, but are they really happy? So when we met them, okay, we asked them, did you use your CPF for this house or cash? They're very unsure, right? So what we did is that we met them, we did all the calculation, and to their surprise, they used most part of the CPF for that house. Though it's fully paid, but because no action has taken that time for many years, okay, the accrued interest that was actually compound is horrible. The amount is really huge, and when we did the calculation for them, if they should sell it now, the cash proceed is really miserable. So because of that, right, unfortunately, their dream home is
Smashed.
Yes.
Yeah, they're very, very disappointed.
So because of that, they are not able to proceed. So they just have to hold on to the property, and well, there are many other ways that we have suggested for them as well. Okay, still have hope. Okay, but the best thing is that you can still private message us to find out what we can do for you. Okay, well, we just want to share that holding a property, okay, the duration will likely affect your cash proceeds, and that is only because if CPF plus accrued interest is used. Okay, and if you hold it for a long time, okay, your age will also affect the loan tenure should you decide that you want to embark in your wealth creation journey plan.
We really hope that what we have shared with you today is something useful that you can also bring back to your friends and relatives so that they are better informed. Of course, for every single client, there's always different scenarios to look at. So if let's say you have any concerns or you have any inquiries, please feel free to either contact us, private message us, so that we can assist you or meet up for a further discussion. So I'm Michelle Yap.
I'm Ning Yap.
And
Till then,
we'll see you at our next ToastTalk with the Yappies.
if you like what you see, do subscribe to our YouTube channel.